Hey guys, this is your one and only Wolfie teacher, and I'm here to help you with going over the My First Grammar Workbook 3 today. Now let's get started. Turn to page 43 on your workbooks, and today we're going to be learning about lesson 14, the superlatives. In Korean, we would call this 최상급. 뭔가가 가장 클 때 우리는 최상급이라는 걸 써. 뭐 예를 들어 제일 크거나 혹은 제일 빠르거나 혹은 제일 잘생겼거나 나처럼 이럴 땐 우리는 superlatives 이것을 써. In front of the adjective, we always need to have the word the. 유일하게 하나밖에 없으니까 the라는 것을 쓰는 거야. 세계에는 해가 하나밖에 없지 the. 그래서 우린 the sun이라고 얘기를 하잖아. 그래서 the sun을 얘기를 하니까 그거랑 똑같이 가장 큰 건 유일하게 하나밖에 없을 거야. 지금 이 방에 가장 무서운 사람은 누굴까? 맞아. 엄마일 수도 있어. 그러면은 the를 무조건 쓰고 그 다음에 우리 scary라는 단어를 일단 먼저 써줘야 돼. 그러면은 the scary만 쓰면은 안 되고 우리 최상급을 쓸 때에는 자 뒤에다가 est를 집어넣어줘야 돼 원래는. 그러면 for example, if I have the word big or if I have the word cheap, 자 cheap으로 한번 해보자. cheap 뒤에는 우리는 뭔가가 가장 싸다고 할 때 the를 쓰고 the 한 다음에 뒤에 뭐를 집어넣어야 된다 그랬었지? We need an est. 그래서 the cheapest 라는 단어로 우리는 써줄 수 있어. 근데 big 할 때는 짧은 모음, 짧은 자음 소리가 나지? 그럴 때는 자음 하나 더 big 할 때 G를 하나 더 써주고 뒤에 est which means the biggest 라고 우리는 쓸 수 있는 거야. But if there is a Y, for example, then we have to get rid of the Y. Y가 있으면 Y를 빼줘야 돼. 그리고 Y 대신에 I를 집어넣어줘. 그래서 scariest 할 때는 I-E-S-T, the scariest. 이것으로 우린 써줄 수 있다는 거야. Now listen, this is only for the ones that have one or two syllable sounds. So, 소리가 한 개 혹은 두 개 정도밖에 안 나는 단어들은 그럴 때는 우리는 est를 집어넣어. For example, if I have the word fast, fast는 it's a what kind of syllable? It goes between one or two syllables. So 뒤에 뭐가 있어야 될까? We need the est. Fastest. In front, we need the. 하지만 if I have the word, for example, beautiful, just like me, beautiful이라는 단어는 한 소리가 하나 혹은 두 개가 아니라 더 많아. 그럴 땐 우리 어떤 걸 써야 되냐면은 we can't say beautifulest. No, 이거는 쓰면 안 돼. In this case, 이런 상황에서는 we have to use in front, just like the comparative, not more, but instead we have to use the word most. Right? So most beautiful. 근데 여기다가 앞에다가 the를 무조건 하나를 더 집어넣어줘야 되는 거 잊지 말라고. So the most beautiful. If I have, for example, wonderful. Now wonderful도 똑같아. 소리가 하나 혹은 두 개가 아니라 더 많아. 그럴 앞에다가 뭐를 집어넣어야 된다고? Exactly. We need most. 하지만 most 앞에다가 또 the를 집어넣어줘야 돼. 그래서 the most wonderful로 쓸 수 있는 거겠지. But there is an irregular superlative. So, for example, good라는 단어가 있으면은 이걸 원래 규칙대로라면 good 뒤에 뭐가 있어야 되지? The goodest. 이것으로 써야 되는데 no, this is an irregular superlative. So, we can't use goodest. est를 쓸 수는 없어. 대신 이 단어 완전히 바뀌어. 최고라고 얘기할 때 가장 좋다라는 것을 얘기할 때 우리 뭐야? 짱이라는 거 뭐라고 얘기했지? 항상 우리 얘기하잖아 친구들 사이에서 best, best라는 것으로 우리 쓸 수 있어. So it's gonna be the best. 제일 안 좋은 거는 bad라고 얘기하는 건데 bad를 어떻게 바꿔야 돼? It's the worst. 이거는 규칙이 없으니까 꼭 외워두도록 해. 알겠지? So let's go over the answers together to the questions that you've done today. So let's go to the bottom over here. So bad. bad는 comparative를 할 때는 우리 er 들어가는 거 기억 안 까먹었지? So bad. 근데 이거는 규칙적인 거? Is this a regular or irregular? Of course, it's irregular. So it's going to be worse. Very good. And it's going to be worst. Okay? So easy. Y가 있으니까 어떻게 해야 돼요? Y 빼고 IEST. Easier. And then it's going to be easiest. Thank you. Very good. Next one, safe. Safe는 comparative. It's going to be safer. 그럼 superlative. Remember, we need an EST at the end. Safe. E로 끝나니까 그냥 ST만. ST. Safest. Now, expensive. It's more than one or two sounds. So, in front, we have to add more expensive. And then, for the superlative, it's going to be most expensive. Fantastic. Now, big. It's going to be G를 하나 더 넣어줘야 되지. Bigger. And then it's going to be biggest. Fantastic. Now, if you're still writing things down, please pause it and then come back, carry on playing. Okay? We're going to go to the next page really quickly. All right. So, number 2, look at the chart and write. So, Tim is 140 centimeters tall. His brother, 160. Tim's dad, 175. Now, who is the tallest? Of course, Tim's dad is going to be the tallest. Now, who is the shortest? The shortest? This guy's the shortest, so it's going to be Tim. So Tim is the shortest. Now, Sudan, look at the number. Now, this is the smallest. This is the largest. Yeah? So now, which country is the smallest? Of course, it's going to be, it says Sudan. So Sudan is the Fantastic. Sudan is the smallest. Very good. Now, which one is the largest? Of course, it's going to be, of course, here, Russia. So, Russia is the largest. Fantastic. Now, what about the temperature over here? Bangkok, it's 27 degrees. It's very hot. Tokyo, just 5 degrees. And Oslo, this is in Norway, it's -3 degrees. Now, what city is the coldest? It's going to be, of course, Oslo. So it's going to be Oslo is the coldest. Now, which city is the hottest? Of course, it's going to be, Bangkok is the hottest. Fantastic. Now, let's go to the last one. Which is the most expensive? Look at the prices over here. $40, $65, $100. Now, which one is the most expensive? Of course, it's going to be the jacket. Yes, so the jacket is the most expensive. Next one, which is the cheapest? Of course, it's going to be the shirt is the cheapest. Very good. Now, since you have everything correct, now let's go to the bottom section over here. So, write the answers about yourself. So, for example, I'm going to say, which subject is the most difficult for you? So, for me, because I'm not really good in music, so I'm just going to say, music is, and this is the superlative. So you need to exactly use the same thing. Is the most difficult. Okay, and you write that down. Next one. Which subject is the easiest for you? For me, English is the easiest. So what do you need to say? English is, and then we use this. It just goes at the back, is the easiest. And don't forget the full stop at the end. Okay, so now let's go to the next page, shall we? So, what? All right, so this is a review of lessons 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's start. He is what kind of a boy is this? 보이를 꾸며주는 거니까 we need an adjective. So it's going to be, he is a Happy boy. Very good. The baby cried. 어떻게 울었냐는 것을 얘기하는 거니까 adjective 쓰면 안 되고 we need an adverb. So it's going to be the baby cried. Fantastic. It's going to be sadly. This is what kind of book is this? book을 꾸며주는 거니까 we need an adjective. So which one? Yep, this is a good book. Now the boys sang. Now 노래를 어떻게 불렀는지 얘기해 주는 거니까 we need an adverb, the one with the ly. So which one? The boys sang loudly. Very good. Now, the snail is. Now, this is going to be comparatives, yeah? So let's start. The snail is what than the turtle? Yep, it's going to be 비교니까 slower than the turtle. Very good. The golf ball is. Now, 딱 봐도 작은 거 물어보는 거지. 그래서 the golf ball is what? Yeah, the golf ball is smaller than the soccer ball. Now, look at this. This is an irregular one. So, which team? This is a superlative. In your country. Good. 제일 잘하는 거니까 우리 뭐라고 써줘야 되지? Which is the best. Very good, because it's an irregular adjective. Now, next one. Which is? Yep, the largest. Fantastic. Yep. So now let's go to the bottom section over here. So this is the last couple of questions. Remember, because there is yesterday, what do we need to do? 과거니까 do가 how does this change? Remember, we need it to change completely. So it's going to be he did the dishes every day. What did she do last night? We're doing it in the past tense, right? Only the sound changes, right? The spelling is the same. read가 아니라 발음만 달라져. She read a book last night. Next one. What did he do yesterday? 택시 타고 갔다고 얘기하니까 일하러 택시 타고 간 거고 운전은 안 했으니까 뭐라고 얘기해야 되지? Now it's yesterday, so we need to use didn't. Remember? 아니라고 얘기할 땐 didn't 써야 돼. So he didn't drive to work yesterday. Next one. Now if it's a question and it's a past tense, we need did in the beginning. And did를 썼으니까 we need an original verb over here. So did she write a letter last night? So that's it, guys. I hope you understand. Please remember, we always need to use the ESTs, and we also need to use most, and we also need to use the word the in front. Please remember this and practice as much as possible at home. Now, please practice as much as you can, and I'll see you next